Guys, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm not going to be long, guys. Probably about 15 minutes I'll be on. Vybz Kartel court documentation had released, guys. They released the court papers. Listen, it's not, I don't think it looked good. It doesn't look good because there was a lot of information that why they let this man go. You know what I mean? Let's get to the point. To what the article saying document said, it's also said that the person who's supposed to do the professional handwriting to confirm if it's that person handwriting, he's missing, and the letter was missing because it was a person that write a letter, and the person, I forgot his name, the person who was supposed to be the professional to make sure the hand was what you call it, or you know, original from the person who wrote the letter. He's missing. The documentation is missing. According to the judges, they stated in the documentation that they had enough evidence to retry all four men for the murder of Clyde Lizard Williams, where his name is. Let's put that, they had enough evidence. But what happened was, between the person missing and the paperwork and some witness people, but this is going to surprise a lot of people out there, especially the Gaza people. According to the court documents, they had enough evidence to retry Vybz Kartel and his co-defendant. But when they look at certain things, especially when people's getting missing, the crime scene was tampered with, but beside of all of that, they believe they had enough evidence to retry Vybz Kartel and his co-defendant. But there was certain things into play, that there was a lot of people, evidence-wise. It was like 22 witnesses or 27, and they judged 6 of those people. I'm from America, but I'm from Jamaica. 6 of those people, they couldn't confirm those people. So, and they take in consideration, people, but keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. The judges that presided over this case said they had enough evidence. The prosecutor provided enough evidence that a crime was committed. But what happened was, it was not technical. Somebody did something behind the scenes, guys. There was a lot of things behind the scenes. I had to close the window. There was a lot of things behind. I'm from Japan. Oh, my kids are half Japanese. Konnichiwa. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. My wife is from Japan. And my kids are Japanese, so big up to the Japanese in here. About time your guys come pick. I'm trying to reach out to Japanese people. So Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean, is leaving a lot of bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, because there's evidence there showed that the prosecutor presented the case very well. They said they had enough evidence. They had enough evidence. Originally, I'm from Jamaica, but I live in the States. They had enough evidence. But there's certain things behind the scenes that they had to release Kartel, because they're saying certain part they can't try a person for the same crime twice. But there was an exception to that rule. They would have, according to the statement, I believe they would have retried Kartel, but the handwriting expert, yes, the handwriting expert, he disappeared. That letter, very key, important, and he disappeared. A lot of evidence start disappearing, and a lot of people start disappearing. They couldn't find people. So who did that benefit? It did benefit the prosecutor. Who did that benefit, guys? Keep it real. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. Both of them are good. Both of them are good. Both of them are good. So guys, I'm not gonna be on long this morning, you know what I mean? So we just want to big up all the people that come in this morning. Big up to all the people that logging in. And we just speaking about the Vybz Kartel because the document was released from the courts, and it's a 70-page document, 70-page document, 70-page disclosing all of the details in the case that we were aware of, where we was aware of. Trust me, people. They say I think in Jamaica, you know, every unfair game played twice. And we see how Kartel out here. Watch my platform, watch my video. I did a video the other day about Kartel help. Kartel, this, you know what? Just know Jazz is a federal agent. Yeah, he's a federal. Who's a federal agent? I don't know what you talking about. Federal agent, Chicago West. You know, we always have trolls in these chats in the morning. So you know what I mean. So what you guys think about the Vybz Kartel documents that's been released, showing a lot of things behind the scenes, paperwork that we didn't aware of. A lot of people was make a lot of YouTubers, but you got to understand, a lot of evidence now will come out, and but we know Buchanan was very smart lawyer, and according to the documents, guys, you need to go read that. I think it's available online. It's a 70-page. You know, it exposed a lot of corruption. It exposed that a lot of people did a lot of things behind the scene. It's showing that the Jamaican system, it still need to be fixed. You know, it's a lot of different things going in Jamaica right now, and especially in the court system. And you know, they saying that they had enough evidence. The prosecutor present their case very well. They had enough evidence, but there's certain things in this case that time took a play in it. A lot of people, not said evidence, a crucial part of evidence was a professional handwriter who could tell if a person's hand is original or somebody tampered with. That letter got missing and that person got missing. We don't know who, but we know that all these things did not benefit the prosecutor. It benefited the defendant. And let me go on record and say again, according to the court documents that were released from Jamaica, they're saying, people, that the prosecutor presented the case that they had enough evidence to show these men could have been in jail for the rest of their life. But over the years of passing, and they talk about the expense of the case and all of that, guys. But I believe every unfair game played twice. You spit in the sky, it fall right back in your eye. And you see how Kartel and everybody know, Sean Storm, he's on the low key. Even though he come on social media, but Kartel, let me tell you something. The drinking and all of that, guys, let me tell you something. I made a video a couple months ago. I said we will watch and see, because let me tell you something. Once you put out certain vibes, it will come back to you. And let me tell you something, guys. We're going to watch and see, because let me tell you something. Even though there was nobody was there, they know that something went down, and a crime went down, and they had enough evidence. But due to certain things that happened in the case, important people disappear, important documents disappear. You know, a lot of people don't want to speak about this. A lot of people, oh yes, but let me tell you something, guys. Sometimes your punishment is not in the court system. Sometimes your punishment is from God himself. And you know, a lot of people like to use God as an excuse. But let me tell you something. Depends on which God they're serving. And let me tell you something, guys. How can a person went on stage and sing something and perform for 30 seconds and he can't even perform? How he gonna perform at some concert? People, come on now, guys. Listen, thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I'm not gonna be long. You know what I mean? Go read those documents for yourself. It's there, and come to your own conclusion. Go read the 70-page documentation that Jamaican released, the reason why, full detail, the reason why they came to the decision to let Kartel go and his co-defendant. people, it's more technical than that. What you see, what meet the eye, there's a lot of things behind the scene. You know what I mean? Once again, this is my third time saying it. The judges that was presiding over this case believed that the prosecutor had enough evidence to show that a crime was committed, but due to certain situation and condition and people getting missing, document getting missing and other things getting missing, they had to release this man due to certain things, people. But we will see how this play out in the near future, guys, because let me tell you something. Like I say, every hand fair game played twice. You spit in the sky, fall right back in your eye. The higher the monkey climb, you expose itself. I'm going to watch and see the outcome of this. Let me tell you something. If there's a God in heaven, we will see justice. Justice will be preside in the eyes of God, righteousness. That's all I got to say, guys. Thanks for joining me, guys. Press the like button, share this video. I'll be back later, guys. I will get more detail on this. Trump will save us. Trump, you are Trump. Big up Trump. Big up Kamala Harris, man. You listen, let me tell you something. This election is going to be very close, and I believe that the right person that the creator want to be in there will be in there. But all I'm saying is, I'm not biased. I'm not for Trump. I'm not for Kamala Harris. But all I'm saying is this. The agenda Kamala Harris is supporting is not a good agenda, because in another 5 to 10 years, these people are going to implement human rights, to give people human rights. I don't know what human rights they need, but like I say, watch her campaign rally, guys. Watch it, because hear this now. You saw the one she had in Texas, who came out, Beyonce and her sister. To me, I thought it was a man coming out. These people are deceiving in their words and action. Do not be beguiled by the Democrat Party or the Republican Party. Do not be beguiled. Test these people's word, what you do, by their action and their character. Use their own words, what they say. And Kamala Harris, I could prove that she's a liar. She's a liar. You're older than Tupac. You are older than Tupac. How can you say you was listening to Tupac in college? Come on, Kamala Harris. She lied. That's the thing. She's a lie. I don't think this lady know when she lies. She just say things just to make people feel good, and she want to be fitting and be part of. Thanks for joining me this morning, guys. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, like it. Until later, guys. All right.